It's May of 2020. You put on your graduation cap and walk through the doors of your high school one last time. Your principal is giving your class the final speech before you receive your diplomas. As you walk up to receive your diploma, you have to step up and over the bleachers to get around the choir risers and weave in and out of all of the band instruments. As your mom tries to take a picture of you receiving your diploma, she can't see over the tall person in front of her. This is one of the only differences between picture perfect and reality. This is why CPU needs an auditorium. 30% of Center Point Urbana kids are involved in some type of fine arts activity. In a small community, you are bound to know at least one person or be one of those 30% that is involved in a fine arts activity. I have thoroughly researched this topic through interviews, meetings, and previous articles. Today, I'd like to discuss the problem of Center Point Urbana not having an auditorium, propose a solution to obtain an auditorium, and explain the benefits of having one. Let's begin by discussing the problem. CPU not having an auditorium is a big problem. In the December 5th, 2012 Gazette article, Center Point Urbana's superintendent was disappointed voters reject bond. It stated that 47.15% of voters voted in favor of the auditorium. In order to get one, we needed a 60% vote. The Athletic Business article, written in March of 2012, stated that a 6,020 square foot gym cost $4.9 million, where Steve Woodhouse, in his December 16, 2011 Journal Express article, states that a 25,000 square foot auditorium would cost $5 million. Although these two cost the same amount, the auditorium would be almost 4 times as large as the gym would be. CPU has 7 gyms, and only one of them contains a stage. An auditorium can be used for plays, musicals, dance recitals, speech competitions, speakers, graduation, show choir, and even classes. So why would we not build something that we don't have? Now that you understand the problem, let's look at a solution. As a community, we should start a committee to fundraise for a new auditorium. If enough people join, we can raise money through bake sales, selling t-shirts, working the school's concession stands, a 5K race, a dance marathon, or even putting on a musical or play. By putting all of this money towards the auditorium, it would help immensely. The class of 2018 NHS raised $2,716.50 as shown in the picture by putting on a dance marathon. If NHS can raise this much money, so can any other group. Now that we've discussed a solution, let's talk about the benefits. This picture shows what the auditorium would have looked like. Several benefits can come from an auditorium. It gives students a realistic setup for speaking in front of crowds. We have more gym space would be available for athletics, an actual stage for graduation, and school can bring in money from the plays and musicals and other events hosted here. Every single student in our school would benefit at least once, that is from graduation, from the auditorium, but 30% would benefit each and every day from this. Imagine enjoying an event where you don't have to worry about not being able to see because this auditorium would have the dip down seats so you would be up higher than the person in front of you, or not being able to hear because of the ceiling, it has the bounce off sound. In conclusion, CPU would benefit greatly from an auditorium. Throughout this speech, we've discussed the problem of CPU not having an auditorium, the solutions to obtain one, and the benefits of having one. If my solution works, we won't have to worry about not being able to see, where to host sports or practices, or tripping over the choir or band risers on your way to receive your diploma. Trust me, I've seen it happen. To resolve this problem, please contact the Center Point Urbana Music Department to join the fight for an auditorium addition to our community.